But really only since about 1980. Before that, they were constant for decades. A change in the way our federal agriculture policy worked, which went from paying farmers not to grow food to paying farmers to grow as much food as they possibly could. And the result of that was an enormous increase in the amount of food available in the country for consumption.
Portion sizes went up as well. Fast food servings are 2 to 5 times what they used to be.
This is the signature Burger King store in Times Square, New York. This particular meal has somewhere around 3,600 calories. Look at this. It would take around 18 hours of exercise to burn off this many calories.
I mean, I still remember there was a Coke machine in the teacher's lounge of my elementary school, and it had these itty-bitty little bottles. I think they probably were 8-ounce bottles of Coke. And now, I mean, it's the average portion that you see if you went into like a convenience store would probably be a 20-ounce bottle that's sold as a single serving.
Literally eating ourselves to death.
Man, I got to lose some weight, and that's kind of what was my wake-up call. We've lost focus in this country on what a normal weight looks and feels like.
For Sidney Impostado, weight has always been an issue. He's down now to 170 kilos from nearly 200. It's been a difficult challenge for his family to endure.
Somehow we see an internal medicine doctor who has a plan that we can go to, and but you know, the prescriptions that he really needs we can't afford, and the specialists we can't afford to see, the kidney specialists, and so yeah, it's not a good situation.
I don't want to be the fat guy that was just another typical fat guy who died and, well, we loved him, I wish he would have lost weight, he would have been skinny and he would have lived. I don't want to be that guy.
You talk about those medical problems, there are certainly health consequences beyond just being big.
Absolutely. And that's really the burden that our society has now. So things like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, sleep disturbances, and a whole slew of other medical problems are related to weight and obesity. So it's not just a weight problem, but it's a significant medical burden.
I've got diabetes,
sleep apnea,
high blood pressure.
I get dizzy when I get up.
Everything's hurting now.
I am so struck by the unfairness of how people assume that you're a certain way.
Like what?
Like you have no self-control.
Weak, out of control, poor, uneducated, ignorant, dirty.
Unkept. Oh, his house must be a wreck. You know, he's probably got pizza boxes everywhere.
Continually eating, and that's all they care about, and they're lazy.
Lazy.
Lazy.